Hey guys, this is Prasham Parekh from Mashable India, and today we're taking a look at the Google Pixel 4a that has just been announced for the Indian market. The Pixel 4a already has the market divvied up. While some people think that the Pixel 4a is overpriced, some others can't stop raving about the camera experience and the software experience on the Google Pixel 4a. So today we're gonna answer 5 burning questions about the Pixel 4a. So as it turns out to be, I'm currently in Goa, and of course I don't have access to my camera or the studio. So this video is going to be slightly casual, so bear with it. And if you like this kind of a video, then definitely let us know in the comments down below. And without any further ado, let's start the video. As comfortable it is to hold the Pixel 4a, the build on the 4a is rather underwhelming. It's 2020 and we're used to seeing metallic frames and glass packs on phones that are much cheaper. In that sense, the 4a is a rather uninspiring phone to look at and will definitely need a case or a skin to uplift the mood. Also, the matte finish isn't very grippy and picks up grease quite easily. So yes, definitely get a case or a skin if you're planning to buy the Pixel 4a. Having said this, making use of a plastic bag also helps with a couple of things. First, the phone is more durable and the back won't crack when you drop it. And second, the use of plastic makes the phone one of the lightest ones out there. Google is still relying on computational photography, as the Pixel 4a has the same camera as the Pixel 2. That's a single 12.2 megapixel sensor. That's it. Just one camera. But so good is the algorithm that the Pixel 4a's primary sensor is still one of the most reliable smartphone cameras that I've used to date. No matter what the lighting situation is, expect to walk away with a great image. Unfortunately, this might not be enough for everyone. As good as the primary sensor is on the 4a, not having an ultra-wide camera or a telephoto camera is simply not justified for the price the Pixel 4a is selling at. So, if you're looking for versatility, the Pixel 4a is quite limited in the kind of shot it can take. But if you don't really find much use of an ultra-wide camera or a telephoto camera, the 4a should be the best camera phone in its price segment. So if you haven't figured this out already, this video is being shot on the front camera of the Google Pixel 4a. Battery is one thing that didn't seem to be a strong point for the Pixel 4a on paper. With a 3140 mAh battery, I wouldn't have been too surprised if the phone died on me shortly after noon. But the battery performance, especially considering how small the battery unit is pretty respectable. With medium usage that involved photography, music streaming, video streaming, and a little bit of instant messaging, the 4a would last me through a day with about 10 to 15% battery to spare. This isn't great by any means, but it's definitely not as terrible as it may seem on paper. But if you're a heavy user and find yourself gaming on the phone, expect to charge the phone by 5 to 6 in the evening. The Pixel 4a is powered by the Snapdragon 730G processor and is accompanied by 6GB of RAM and 128GB of onboard storage. The 730G is definitely good enough for casual usage, and the software is well optimized to make the experience rather smooth. But if you're really into gaming, the 730G is a bit of a downer. While it will play graphics intensive games at low to medium graphics settings, it's definitely not the best chipset you could opt for if gaming is a priority for you. For instance, the Realme X3 and the Redmi K20 Pro both offer the Snapdragon 855 and 855 Plus respectively, which are obviously much more suitable for gaming. So now let's talk about the final question. Is the Google Pixel 4a worth its asking price? Well, understandably, there is no blanket answer. Depending on what you want in your phone, the Pixel 4a might not or might be the phone for you. For instance, if the compact form factor, the excellent primary camera, and 3 years of guaranteed software and security updates are some things you're sold on, then yes, the Pixel 4a should definitely be considered. But there is no question as to whether there are better value for money phones out there in this price segment. Depending on which phone you choose, you can get a higher refresh rate display, a more versatile camera setup, better performance, better build quality, and a bigger battery. So yes, the Pixel 4a does compromise on a lot of extras. But if you're here for the basics, then the Pixel 4a might just do the job for you. If you enjoyed watching this video, make sure you comment down below and leave a like, and subscribe to our channel for more such videos. Until next time, this is Prasham Parekh from Mashable India. Take care.